Hello everyone, this is Melinda NailFanatic with another reading for you. I was inspired to do the reading again for all viewers, and since all time is simultaneously occurring and Source is aware, God is aware of all things, it's already known who's going to be watching this, so the messages are relevant to those who are drawn. And right at the center of the reading, I drew for us the King of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Staves, and the Nine of Pentacles was underneath the deck. So when I see that, I think of an earth sign person who may be a business person who is not seeing their full potential right now in one aspect of or another, and this is a side effect of some disagreements that are going on. I feel like maybe putting too much focus in pleasures is possibly causing disagreements with somebody in your home, and so it's leaving you in a place that is not quite as desirable. It could also be that the financial setbacks or the financial decisions are causing conflict. I also have the Shaman of Discs, which is the King of Pentacles all over again. In this sense, though, the King of Pentacles, the Shaman of Discs, is very self-sufficient and is figuring out where they're going and is directing their energy very wisely. The energy was stored up and now it is being distributed in a way to help push an agenda. However, there may be too much energy pushed towards a specific agenda, where if the energy was leveled off some, balanced some, then it would come in easier, whatever that is being manifested. But the power is there, and maybe the intent and the focus is a little bit too strong, because once you cross over from willful allowing and wanting natural desire, you cross into intense focus that is exaggerated to the point to where now it's become resistant. So we don't want to put ourselves in that place of resistance. And in regards to relationships, it really seems like there is either growth in an existing relationship or a new relationship coming in. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups here. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving, and so it's equal. This is balanced relationship, and everybody's contributing their fair share. And just like we see, the colors are all different. Everybody has a different thing that they're contributing, yet everybody is contributing their fair share, and so it is a balanced relationship. The Nine of Pentacles, you've been working hard, sometimes doing more than your fair share, and you did it anyways because that's just who you are. You were resolute. You had decided on what you were doing, and so you stand successfully on top of all of those accomplishments and who you are. With the Nine of Cups, that is traditionally called the Wish card in the Tarot, and in this deck, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart is actually really beautiful because I love the way it displays literally the universe in the palm of your hands. And so you are molding that universe and you are bringing about what you want. So what a beautiful blessing that is. Good work. And here we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the disc. The King of Cups is the master of all emotion, especially when he's upright. He's able to rule in an authoritative, yet in touch, a down-to-earth way, a way in which he's able to see and feel the situations around him and make a best judgment, even though he's considering these things. And what cards came out with that is the Seven of Discs and the Five, the Druid, which in the traditional tarot is the Hierophant card. And so with those two, I'm looking at possibly going things the untraditional way, looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, quick way to make money. And it is possible with this intuitive man here, since he's holding the cup and he's receiving the divine information, it could be that he is feeling that he will accomplish some great means through an untraditional manner. And so we want to be cautious with that because of the fact that you want to be safe. And so be in touch. Definitely use your intuition, and definitely allow your God connection to direct you if you're into something that's kind of sketchy or possibly dangerous, to try to turn a quick buck. Make sure that the things that you are doing are inspired. Make sure you're in alignment with what you're doing first. And if you do that and work from a motivation of love, peace, and happiness, you'll be assured success, whether it's traditional or not. And we know that in this world we sure love us some untraditional things. The Abraham Hicks Money and the Law of Attraction card. The physical me is materialized spirit. What a beautiful reminder that is, that we actually are spirit. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. And so when we really understand the quantum physics of it all, that says that all matter is taking form based on the quantum thought, based on the energy, and spirit is the ultimate form of energy. And so everything that we're bringing is based on this energy, and we are able to guide it and direct it, and it is us, and we are it. And we have the number 41 here. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 is a number of change. So maybe we're going through changes right now in our situation because we're starting to really embrace the spirit self, and starting to realize how we are able to manipulate things by our understanding of it. The Unicorn Oracles, Doreen Virtue. Happy thoughts came up for us. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. And we have this beautiful unicorn sitting on top of this magical staircase, looking over these huge, fluffy, full clouds into this beautiful setting sun. And so things are changing. The times are changing. In this picture, there's a castle in the background. So there's something that is desired, and we can help draw things in by realizing that we are closer and closer, and the happier our thoughts are is an indication of our vibration in relation to any subject, as Abraham Hicks has said many times. And so if that is the truth, well then these happy thoughts, the ease and flow with which they come to us, are a primary indicator of where our vibration is. And sometimes it is a little difficult to get in that happy vibration. But again, it is still an indicator of where we're at. And we should be thankful and grateful for our bodies working that way, because it allows us to make adjustments. We could take that negative feeling and find the positive aspects to it, reworking our vibration on that subject, and we'll never start over again in the same place. So we will have adjusted our vibration and allowed our desires to come in closer. The bottom of that deck said hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. And so, there's a lot of things changing right now, even energetic, most importantly. I've been hearing a lot of speakers and channelers and astrologers who are documenting and speaking about the planetary positions right now. And it's a time for an energy shift. And so I feel like these two cards are drawing that out. I see a lot of sun on the faces of these people. You can totally see. It's as if this is one picture. These two are actually one. It seems as they're side by side. If you put it, it almost looks like it could flow from, it just flows from one to the other seamlessly. And so I really feel like we're being encouraged to really just embrace positive thought, use our mind power in a way that serves us in a way that we desire, because things are changing, and the changes that are happening, regardless of how they feel at the moment, they are for our greatest good. And by simply looking at the positive aspects of where we're at, we can make anything feel good. Not to say that we should stay in a negative situation, but this universe is never putting us in a negative situation. It's always pushing us to our own positivity, our own love, peace, and happiness, our own alignment with our Creator. The wisdom of the golden path. It says resolution is the card that popped out. The bottom was the inner conflict. And so with these two cards together, it immediately made me feel as though there is a situation that has been a challenge and you felt like you've had to attack it, and it's coming to an end. You might have felt like you're getting attacked from all sides. This conflict is coming to an end, and you will find the resolution of it. And the thing of it is, you will trace that all the way back to you. It will always be that if you have an issue with something, it's really all inside of you. Because even if there's something that's unpleasurable, something that does not please you, it's up to you to decide whether to stay or leave. And our inner guidance system is constantly pushing us towards what makes us feel whole and at one with ourself, with our soul self, our true other half. It reminds me of Jerry Maguire. "You complete me" is the famous line from Jerry Maguire. But see, the thing is, he put his completion into another person. And the true completion is when we bring the two soul self and the physical self together, the two selves, unite them as one, and then the inner conflict goes away. Because in doing that, we're united with divine purpose, with divine direction, with divine enlightenment and guidance. And so resolutions come quickly and easily. And they're very effective. So those are the messages that I received for us today. I hope that you found something beneficial out of this. And questions, comments, I appreciate any feedback at all. And I don't know when I'll be moved and inspired again by Spirit, but it tends to happen late at night and randomly. So I follow that inspiration, and I go that way. And we are one. I love you, and I feel love from you. And so love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.